Oh, hey, happy Thursday night. Tonight we're going to be finishing up the main quest because I've done just about everything there is to do in this game, or most of it. I'm at the point now where basically invincible and invisible. And I got 5 million coin and everything else. Bought every house, did everything you can do. So let's just wrap up the main quest because we got Doom the Dark Ages coming in just a few days. And I got to free up some hard drive space with this juggernaut. So let's wrap this up. Ooh-ah. We start off here in Bruma. Right, there we go. Let's get started. The Chapel of Talos.
I'm ready for battle when you are, champion. What say you?
Let the battle begin.
So be it. Bruma's fate is in the hands of the gods now. And yours.
Where the hell they come from?
Bird, deploy the troops for battle.
As you command, Countess.
Guess we're going this way. My athleticism is pretty up there, too. He's got the full helmet on now. Oh, we get a golf clap. Woo! 5 people in Bruma. Quite pleased about this. That was my horse. Maybe I just have to walk for this bit. Alright. Well, we gotta go over here. I arrived at the battlefield to find one open Oblivion gate. Once all 3 are open, the Mythic Dawn will open a great gate, which I must enter and retrieve its great sigil stone. So do I go in this one or what? What happens if I go in it? Up, everybody fast forwarded. Okay. There we go. Martin and I have arrived in the battlefield. I must protect Martin until the Great Gate opens. Let's recharge our stuff. Ow.
Soldiers of Cyrodiil, the Empire will stand or fall by what we do here today. Will we let the Daedra do to Bruma what they did to Kavach? Will we let them burn our homes? Will we let them kill our families? No, we make our stand here, today, for the whole of Cyrodiil. We must hold fast until the hero of Kavach can destroy their great gate. We must kill whatever comes out of that gate. Soldiers of Cyrodiil, do you stand with me?
Fire! Stay sharp.
Master Nathan. Nathan? How you doing? It's so laggy. I love it. Just like the old one.
I've got that one.
Daedra's going back in the gate. This guy's being shy. What is happening? Oh, we're gonna recharge again. Baron. It's like 2 frames a second for this. Look at them moving. It's like claymation. Try not to hit the other guys. Come on. See if we can get our charge back again. Yep. It's so broken. Alright, the Great Gate's opened. I must enter it at once and get its Great Sigil Stone before the Bruma defenders are overwhelmed. There's our Great Gate. Let's get going. Well, let's see if we can complete this just like the others. Run straight to the end. I have entered the Great Gate. The Daedric siege engine is crawling towards the portal. If it exits the gate before I reach the Sigil Stone, all is lost. Let's see, looks like we got a bridge. This way. Interesting. Well, let's save here. I think we gotta go up. We're on a timer. We gotta go quick. Gotta be a door, right? Come on. Yep. Oh. Crash. Good job, game. Good job. Good thing I saved. Oh. Wouldn't be Oblivion or a Bethesda game. A lot of crashes, so. At least they'll let you restart. Come on, here we go. Get back on this thing. Let's hope we can make it. It's a little smoother this time. I think the... there's like a memory leak or something in this game. Just end up with like too many NPCs and then it's over. Hee-haw. Anything? That's got nothing. Alright, hopefully it won't crash. Loaded. Fantastic. See the siege. I guess it's moving a little bit. Pretty slow siege. There's like 2 guys out by the gate. Okay, that's all we got right now. Alright, we going up or down? Is there a switch up here? Let's see. Out of my way. Alright. Moving along. Throws fireballs at me? Awesome. Well, let's keep figuring this out. Kind of takes us back. Oh my god, I'm dying. Didn't even notice that. They can see me. So you have to run around in a circle to get down? Is that what we're doing? Let's find out. What? What a big circle. What if we just do this? Come on. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Just gotta get up over there. We'll go this way. Shortcut everything. Switch. Well, that should have done something. It opens the gate. Yes. True Tolkien style. It's like we got the ring. No one can see us. Ouch. That goes down. Going up. Oh, we're getting close. I feel like I did enough of these Oblivion gates. I'm not doing all 60 of them, though. My God. It's really just like the same 5 ones over and over again, so... not really worth it. That's right, picking the locks in hell. Let's see where we can go. There's some good loot in here. The Mace of Voltage. Not really anything. Shock damage, soul trap. Oh, of the dynamo. Everything's got soul trap on it now. And nothing up here. Wow. Before I hit this, I think I still got any. Yeah, I did find the Chameleon Tome. I found it in Oblivion. In one of the gates. That was the only thing that was worth getting in any of the gates so far. Kaboom. Yeah, you don't need that Shadow Stone or whatever the hell it is. You can just cast, but I think it's a random drop. I've reached the Great Sigil Stone and closed the gate. The Battle of Bruma is won. Now to give the Sigil Stone to Martin.
We won a great victory here today. We now have the means to recover the Amulet of Kings from Manca Cameron. But we need to act quickly. Cameron will not take long to recognize his danger. Remember, the portal closes behind you. Anything you need, carry it with you. I'll have the ritual ready in the Great Hall when you arrive. Farewell.
Daedric magic.
As a young man, I grew impatient with Mages Guild restrictions, as did many of my fellow apprentices. We threw ourselves into the riddles of Daedric magic. We hungered for forbidden secrets. Knowledge and power were our gods. You can guess the rest. We got in over our heads. People died. My friends died. I've put those days behind me. But the bitter wisdom that one has been a fool is not without value.
What about the Mysterium Xarxes?
I have everything necessary for the ritual to use the Xarxes to open a portal to Cameron's paradise. Remember, the portal will close behind you, so you will need to take everything you need.
Oblivion Gate.
The only way to close all the Oblivion Gates forever is for me to relight the dragon fires in the Temple of the One. Our only hope is to recover the Amulet of Kings from Manca Cameron. Farewell, my friend.
It's a good show. Oh, Joffrey didn't make it. It's kind of interesting. Does this book anything? Mixed unit tactics. Worthless. Burden of Sin. Drain fatigue on strike. What the hell is this? Sigil Stone. Just another one rolling around. Interesting. All right. Should I just forward time a bit? Perhaps I'll just take a nap in my sweet pad and Bruma here. Might as well level up. Repair. Need to fast forward time anyway for him to get to wherever he's going. Back up to the Blades place. My house is like right here. I've only used it once. Oh yeah. Alright, let's just repair. Let's see. MMMR. We got 28 here. There's not much else we can level. And let's get some luck up. We can only do luck 1. Huh. Alright. Look at that. 100 everything else. Totally done here. Alright, back to Cloud Ruler Temple. I wonder if I can take the horse with me if I cross the portal with him. Oh, he's in that building. I can't do it. Damn.
I have everything in place for the ritual. I'll open the portal whenever you're ready. I don't know what you'll find in Cameron's paradise. I do know the portal I create through the Mysterium Xarxes ritual will close behind you. You'll have to find another way back. I believe that Manca Cameron acts as the anchor for paradise, just as a sigil stone anchors an Oblivion gate in place. Kill Manca Cameron, and you will unmake his paradise. Shall I open the portal to paradise? Are you ready?
You bet, Sean Bean.
Farewell, my friend. Our fate is in your hands. Bring back the Amulet of Kings. Brace yourself.
That looks awesome. That's a great effect. Looks way better than it did years ago. I have arrived in Cameron's paradise. The portal closed behind me. I must find Manca Cameron, kill him, and recover the Amulet of Kings. Just follow the road. It's not yellow or brick, but it only goes one way.
The cat's paw of the Septims arrives at last. You didn't think you could take me unawares here, of all places, in the paradise that I created. Look now upon my paradise. Gaia Alata in the old tongue, a vision of the past and the future.
Let's recharge.
Behold the savage garden, where my disciples are tempered for a higher destiny, to rule over Tamriel. If you are truly the hero of destiny, as I hope, the garden will not hold you for long. Lift your eyes to Kairek Agayala, my seat at the pinnacle of paradise. I shall await you there.
Lift my eyes. Keep going this way. What the hell's attacking him? Again! Wow. They really tested this, huh? 2 crashes. I need to add a crash counter. Ugh. Can't do that again. Great.
So, the cat's paw of the Septims arrives at last. You didn't think you could take me unawares, here of all places, in the paradise that I created. Look now upon my paradise. Gaia Alata in the old tongue, a vision of the past and the future. Behold the savage garden, where my disciples are tempered for a higher destiny, to rule over Tamriel Reborn. If you are truly the hero of destiny, as I hope, the garden will not hold you for long. Lift your eyes to Kairek Agayala, my seat at the pinnacle.
You destroyed the Sigil Tower at Ganona. My kin say you fought well.
I seek Mankar Cameron.
You speak directly, like one of my people almost. I'm glad I did not kill you immediately.
The hell do you want then?
There is but one way out of the garden. I guard that path. You will travel that path, and it will bring me honor to defeat you. But you shamed my kin at Ganona. To bring you into my service, that would also bring me honor. So I offer you a choice. Would you confront me in battle? Or offer me service?
All right, Darth Maul. Duke it out. I have some questions.
Your mind follows the simple path, the choice of an animal. But you have courage at least. You will fail, mortal. And then where will you be? Dead and nothing.
Urging flame. Let's take your stuff. Weakness to fire on self. What the hell would you want that? Let's steal your heart, though. Yeah, alright, well. Quick save before we die. Or the game crashes. It's a little damp down here, guys. The door is smooth and featureless, without any apparent means of opening it. Yeah, that just means I gotta kill somebody. You don't have it. What about you? Anything in you? Nope. Maybe we can chit-chat.
You? How can you be here? No matter. You are too late to stop Lord Dagon's victory. Soon we will return to Tamriel to rule over it as lords. While you will remain here in the Eternal Garden forever. We have all died in the Master's service. Here in Gaia Alata, we are immortal, and wait to return to Tamriel after Lord Dagon's final victory. The Master will soon deal with you.
Where you running? Thought you were immortal. What the heck do we need to do? I figured it'd be like a magic switch or something. Weird. I don't know what to do. Maybe it's the wrong door. I don't know. Figured there'd be something, but negative. So what was this guy protecting? Maybe this path? At least the deer are mortal too. Or maybe I just need another item to get back to the grotto. Something like that. Yep. It's like, huh? Yeah, boom. Wasn't like that. How does that make any sense? Get this guy's soul. So interesting to see the Daedra out of place, you know. Somewhere nice that's not fire and brimstone. Do not understand this, though. This should be a lot easier. Did he come back to life? Did I kill you again? Something just respawns for him? That's weird. Huh, I don't know. I feel like that is the only way. Yeah, the flooded grotto is the only door around here. Let's take a look for a second here. It's gotta be something. Smooth door. Oh. Do you actually... Why would you ever... That's like a mechanic they didn't even teach you in the entire game. Oh, you got to equip the bands from this guy, because I have the bands of the choice. I should find the door of the Forbidden Garden and see if he was telling the truth.
How little you understand. You cannot stop Lord Dagon.
Yeah, I'll stop Lord Dagon.
Have sparkled as gems in the black reaches of Oblivion since the first morning. Many are their names and the names of their masters. The cold harbor of Meridia, Periite's quagmire, the 10 moon shadows of Mythala, and Dawn's beauty, the princedom of Lorcon, named Tamriel by Did.
I guess we're putting on bands of chosen.
Deluded mortals.
Whoa. What? Okay, I've entered the Forbidden Grotto. Now to find my way through the Terrace of Dawn. I hope to find Manker Cameron and the Amulet of Kings. Can you ascend into the...
You understand now. Tamriel is just one more Daedric realm of Oblivion, long since lost to its prince when he was betrayed.
He's a prisoner. That's a good guy.
Lord Dagon cannot invade Tamriel, his birthright. He comes to liberate the occupied lands.
Yeah, I want to liberate this guy right off a cliff. Just... Come on. A couple more steps, big guy. You know you want to take a bath. You else want to go for a dip? Yeah, the prisoners aren't talking much. No, they don't want to go down there. All right. Very well.
You wear the bands, but you're no prisoner. Who are you? What are you doing here?
I'm here to kill Manker Cameron.
Can you really do it? Can you bring this eternal nightmare to an end? Can you defeat Manker Cameron and free all the souls of the poor fools who followed him? Listen, I can help you. You need my help if you are ever to leave the Forbidden Grotto.
Who are you?
I was one of Manker Cameron's chief lieutenants. I helped plan the Emperor's assassination. I opened the Great Gate at Kvatch. We were the chosen. We saw more clearly than ordinary mortals. We would destroy the world and remake it. Manker Cameron was our leader, our teacher, our master. He had the secret knowledge. He dealt with Mehrunes Dagon as an equal.
Why would you help me?
I was at the sack of Kvatch. They had no chance. We took them by surprise, and we carried the walls in the first assault. But they fought on anyway, desperately. They seemed to think this decadent, mundane world of theirs was worth defending. I was slain after the battle was over. 3 townsfolk hiding in the cellar attacked me when I entered their house, hunting down survivors. They tore me to pieces, although I have no doubt they were immediately killed by my companions. I've had plenty of time to ponder my deed since I came here. Ponder and regret. An eternity of regret. For my weakness, The Master sent me here to torture my former comrades who showed similar ingratitude for his gift of eternal life.
Okay, how can you help me?
No one wearing the bands of the Chosen can leave this grotto. The doors will not open, and there is no other way out. I can remove them, but I will need time. The Dremora Overseer will be here any minute to check up on me. You need to play along until he leaves. Just act like a prisoner, and do as I say. Once Orthe leaves, we can find a quiet spot to remove these bands.
Fine.
Good. Follow me, and don't worry. You can trust me.
Famous last words, but...
What's going on here? Who's this?
A prisoner, sent in by...
Show me some respect, worm. Unless you want to end up in the cages with them.
Yes, Kinreeve, sir. This prisoner was sent in by Cathatet for questioning. I was about to begin.
This is not one of Menkar Cameron's chattels from the garden. Who is he?
Nothing escapes your vigilance, Kinreeve. Cathatet wondered as well. This is why he sent him for questioning.
Well, carry on.
Of course, Kinreeve. Prisoner, get in the cage.
You got it. Some Indiana Jones shit. Uh-oh. My boots. What? Kali Ma. Kali Ma.
There's no way for me to cross, but the Master's immortality does have its uses. I will distract the Dremora for as long as I can.
Eldamil told me he would meet me further into the caves where he'd be able to remove the bands of the Chosen from my wrists. I should continue searching for a way through these caves to Menkar Cameron's palace. Let's try left. Excuse me.
Yeah!
Take that, sucker. Oh, he's got a key. And I'll take your heart too. He's leaving keys all over the place here. Who's this guy? Oh, he killed him. That's amusing. About you, Akamos. Nothing. And we got a recharge. Might as well fill it up. Yoink. Thanks for your soul. Come again. Well, now let's go this way. Don't need no potions. Looks like going this way, though. Ascended Immortal. The bands emit a red glow and the door opens. Which disappears.
You made it! I didn't think you'd have any trouble. Let's get these bands off you. There. You're not a prisoner of the Forbidden Grotto any longer. Let me come with you. Let me help you kill Menkar Cameron. I am not without power.
Yeah, sure, why not?
I am no match for Menkar Cameron, but perhaps together we can find a way to defeat him. Lead on!
Well done, champion. Your progress is swift and sure. Perhaps you will reach me after all. You think I mock you? Not at all. In your coming, I hear the footsteps of fate. You are the last defender of decadent Tamriel. I am the midwife of the mythic dawn, Tamriel reborn. I welcome you, if you truly are the agent of fate. I tire of the self-styled heroes who set themselves in my path only to prove unworthy in the event.
All right, who's left?
Do your best.
He's got some decent spells. Mine are better. You still following? All right. Best AI in the game so far. What do we got? Anything? Cool swords. I'm gonna take it. And your heart. Ooh. Some golds. A soul gem. More trash. Hey, made it up. We made it out of the grotto. I guess I can put my real gauntlets back on, huh? Let's see. Fantastic. I feel like when I beat this game 20 years ago, it was like 3 in the morning. I barely remember this.
You did not expect to see me again, did you? You have no grasp of the power that my father has at his command.
Oh, I forgot about her.
Think you can stop us? Soon Mehrunes Dagon will walk upon Tamriel for the first time since the Mythic Age, and our victory will be complete. Come. My father is waiting to welcome you to Karak Agaialor.
Karak Agaialor. What a name.
I have waited a long time for you, champion of old Tamriel. You were the last gasp of a dying age. You breathed the stale air of false hope. How little you understand. You cannot stop Lord Dagon. The walls between our worlds are crumbling. The mythic dawn grows nearer with every rift in the firmament. Soon, very soon, the lines now blurred will be erased. Tamriel and Oblivion rejoined, the mythic age reborn. Lord Dagon shall walk Tamriel again. The world shall be remade. The new age shall rise from the ashes of the old. My vision shall be realized. Weakness will be purged from the world, and mortal and immortal alike purified in the refiner's fire. My long duel with the Septims is over, and I have the mastery. The Emperor is dead. The Amulet of Kings is mine. And the last defender of the last ragged Septim stands before me, in the heart of my power. Let us see who at last has proved the stronger.
Found Mankar Cameron in his palace of Karak Agaiagor. I must now kill him and take the Amulet of Kings.
Fool, I am immortal here! Fool, I am immortal here!
Show me what you've got! Ha! I do not fear death. He was here a second ago.
You might be immortal here, but I'm invisible everywhere. Mundane ring, okay. Disintegrate weapon.
Die!
Lord Dagon will walk Tamriel again. Let's get this over with!
Where are... He was here a second ago.
A worthy foe at last.
Where are you? He was here a second ago.
Ooh, let's take his robe. His shoes, why not? Take a staff too. Oh, this dude didn't make it for some reason. Oh. I unalived Mancor Cameron. Upon his death, the paradise he had created dissolved around me, and I found myself back in the Cloud Ruler Temple with the Amulet of Kings in my hand. In my hand. I must give it to Martin.
You found a way back. Does this mean...
Mancor Cameron is dead.
You did it. You defeated him. Then you have it. You have the Amulet of Kings.
Here, the amulet belongs to you.
Belongs to me? The Amulet of Kings? So you and Joffrey have said. If it is true, if the Emperor really was my father, then I should be able to wear it. Only those of the Septim blood can wear the Amulet of Kings.
But on the amulet, your majesty.
Yes, of course. What am I waiting for? After all, this is my destiny. And no man can deny his destiny.
You see, you are Uriel's son.
I didn't really need the amulet to tell me that. I've known it was true since you first told me back in Kavach. But it is one thing to talk of becoming Emperor, and quite another to actually be the Emperor.
You are the Emperor.
Not yet. Until we light the Dragonfires, the gates are open, and Mehrunes Dagon's invasion continues. While you were gone, I sent a messenger to Chancellor Akato. He waits for us in the Imperial City.
Why meet Akato?
Chancellor Akato is the head of the Elder Council. The Council rules in the Emperor's absence. I don't expect any objections from the Elder Council, but we should defer to their authority. Let's go to the Imperial City at once, before the enemy can recover from Mancor Cameron's death.
What? The hell was that? Hey, my horse. All right. I think he's just gonna walk there. Okay.
Where is Martin? I was told that he had arrived in the capital.
We've arrived in the Elder Council chamber. I must formally present Martin's claim to Chancellor Akato, the head of the Elder Council.
I've been expecting you. The full council has already considered the matter of Martin's claim to the Imperial throne in detail. Martin Septim, on behalf of the Elder Council, I accept your claim to the Imperial
Chancellor
throne.
Akato!
We should arrange...
Chancellor Akato! The city is under attack. Oblivion gates have opened and Daedra are inside the walls. The guard is overwhelmed.
Courage, soldier. We have an emperor again. Your Highness, what are your orders? Shall the guard fall back to the palace?
No. If we let ourselves get besieged in the palace, we're doomed. We must get to the Temple of the One immediately.
As you command, sire. Guards, form up and protect the emperor. To the Temple of the One.
The Imperial City is under attack. Oblivion gates have opened all over the city and the danger are pouring out. I must escort I must escort Martin safely to the Temple of the One, where he can light the dragon fires, close the Oblivion gates, and save the city.
I'm just warming up, you pathetic world! Yeah!
It's so janky. I love it though. Let's add our charges.
Yeah!
High Chancellor didn't make it. He just got outside.
I'm just warming up, pathetic worm! I swore to die!
Follow me! It's our only hope!
Try not to hit anybody. Come on.
Someone's been murdered! I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm!
I did.
This dude gonna go or what?
Break and fall.
Oops. Oh, he's following me. Well, that's a problem. Mehrunes Dagon is here. The barriers between Oblivion and Tamriel have been destroyed. Our only hope now is to somehow defeat Mehrunes Dagon and cast him back into Oblivion. Perhaps Mart will know what to do.
We're too late. Mehrunes Dagon is here. Lighting the dragon fires will no longer save us. The barriers that protected us from Oblivion are gone.
Can we cast him back into Oblivion?
I don't see how. Mortal weapons may hurt him, but now that he is physically here in Tamriel, they have no power to actually destroy him.
What about the Amulet of Kings?
Wait, yes. The amulet was given to mortals by Akatosh. It contains his divine power. But how to use this power against Dagon? The amulet was not intended as a weapon. I have an idea. One last hope. I must reach the dragon fires in the Temple of the One.
You said it was no use.
You'll just have to trust me. I know now what I was born to do, but I'll need your help. I have to get past Mehrunes Dagon somehow.
We'll get you to the temple.
And I'll do the rest. Lead on, my friend. I'm with you.
So many of them. He can die. Okay. I had no idea he could die.
Dagon, light! I don't... Wait. You'll... Then I'll... I'm with you.
Where are we even trying to go? We're trying to get to... Trying to get in here? That's all I had to do. Why even make him invincible? Like, make him mortal for what? Martin and I are inside the Temple of the One. I must get Martin to the Dragonfires, or all hope is lost.
I do what I must do. I cannot stay to rebuild Tamriel. That task falls to others. Farewell. You've been a good friend in the short time that I've known you. But now I must go. The dragon waits. The amulet is shattered. Dagon is defeated.
Wow, that was cool.
The dragon's blood and the amulet of kings. We have sealed the gates of Oblivion. Forever. The last of the Septims passes now into history. I go gladly, for I know my sacrifice is not in vain. I take my place with my father and my father's fathers. The Third Age has ended, and a new age dawns. When the next Elder Scroll is written, you shall be its scribe. The shape of the future, the fate of the Empire. These things now belong to you.
All right, Sean Bean. Martin shattered the Amulet of Kings and transformed himself into an avatar of Akatosh, the dragon god of time. In dragon form, he banished Mehrunes Dagon to Oblivion and ended the Oblivion Crisis, and then he vanished. Whether he is dead or has ascended to join his ancestor, Tiber Septim, no one knows.
What happened? Where's Martin? I must congratulate him. Mehrunes Dagon is defeated. cast back into oblivion. We've won!
Martin is gone.
What do you mean, gone? We saw the temple dome explode, the avatar of Akatosh appear. That was Martin?
Yes, he shattered the amulet.
The joined blood of kings and gods, the amulet of kings, the divine power of Akatosh.
And Martin's blood, too.
Then Martin is gone.
But the gates are sealed.
Yes, sealed forever. Mehrunes Dagon and his ilk can never threaten Tamriel again. Martin is dead, but he died an emperor and a hero to rival Tiber Septim.
What about the Empire?
This victory is not without cost. We've lost Martin Septim. What an emperor he might have made. His sacrifice was necessary, but it leaves the Empire without an emperor. I don't know what happens now. There are troubled times ahead for the Empire. But now is not the time to worry about the future. Let's just give thanks that we're alive!
Champion of Cyrodiil.
In my capacity as Lord High Chancellor of the Elder Council, I hereby proclaim you Champion of Cyrodiil. And, as a small token of gratitude for your service to the Empire, I have ordered a suit of Imperial Dragon armor made for you.
Very nice.
You have earned the highest rank possible in the Order of the Dragon, the illustrious Order of Imperial Knights, founded by Tiber Septim himself. It is a high honor. Only 6 other champions have been awarded in the history of the Empire.
The Elder Council.
We are now the stewards of the Empire. We can hold the Empire together in the short term. But to be honest, I don't know what will happen. The provinces have been restive for years, even before the latest crisis. With no legitimate claimant for the Dragon Throne, troubled times lie ahead.
Imperial Dragon armor.
Imperial Dragon armor is normally worn only by the Emperor himself, but you deserve no less, champion.
Martin.
I know he's gone. As the Chancellor of the Elder Council, my concern now is how to choose his successor. The dragon will stand forever as a memorial to what you and Martin did for all of Tamriel.
Nice T-pose. This is how you'll stand forever.
Martin couldn't have done it without you. I count you among the greatest heroes of the Blades. To think we'd end up here after such a beginning, sending an escaped prisoner off with the Amulet of Kings. But I never doubted you, my friend. Emperor Uriel, he had the vision of the Dragonborn. He saw something in you, and he was right. The scholars and priests can debate what happened to Martin in the end. What I know is that he sacrificed himself to save us all. As a Blade, I'm proud to have served such a master, if only for a short while.
Mythic Dawn.
I'm glad it was you that put them down. My only regret is that I wasn't there with you. May your sword always strike true.
Well, everything just goes back to normal, I guess. Some ruins and such. That's cool as hell, though. Trees are scorched. Well, neat. I guess that's pretty much the end, huh? It will be waiting for me in the armory in the Imperial Legion compound in 2 weeks. Alright, well, not waiting for that. Like I said, we pretty much have done everything. Time to retire to my house in Skingrad, the one I like the most. I just dig it. Well, that was something. Not the most climactic ending, but a little confusing in Paradise. But other than that, pretty good. I just think this cool room. All right, save it here. Dunsky. Well, that's it for Oblivion. That was fun. I missed this game. 20 years ago, like I said, the last time I got through this was probably 2, 3 in the morning trying to run through that at the end. But it was a lot of fun to get back to it, even though invisibility completely makes the game ridiculous. It's so easy. And like I said, next we got Doom: The Dark Ages coming out. I think it's Thursday, but I got the early edition, whatever the hell, deluxe, so we can play a couple days early, so I'll be seeing me on that on Tuesday. Definitely want to get back into that. It's been a long time since I played through even any of the other 2 Doom games. That'll be fun. And I can't really think of anything else to make for Oblivion, but at least made a couple of videos, so I thank you guys for watching so much. It's been a fun hanging out with y'all on a Thursday. And that's Oblivion, and how to cheese the ending. Alright, have a good one. Hey, take it easy. Bye-bye.